Hello there, Adam Cardona here for a.k.a. Sports Massage. Today, I want to talk to you about your feet and about bunions. If you do not know what bunions are, I'll explain it to you right now. Bunions, they're when your big toe begins to shift or has already shifted towards the toes in the middle. Eventually what you find is the big toe crosses over and a red bump at the base of the big toe. Bunions, they usually start because we wear shoes and sneakers that have something that is known as a closed toe box. The toe box is the part of your footwear that surrounds all the toes. When it is closed, it restricts your toes over time, and that causes the big toe and the little toe to shift inwards towards the middle three toes. Wearing this type of footwear will also cause muscular imbalances that restrict the muscles from being able to spread like they normally would if we lived barefoot or with open toe box shoes. Having your big toe come out of alignment with the rest of the foot, it's not only ugly to look at, but it will also cause you to lose your ability to balance on one foot. That's because the big toe acts as a stabilizer when standing on one leg. Not only will that become an issue, but you're going to be losing your ability to run as fast as you can as well because we use that big toe to push off. This might not be important to the average person, but if you're competitive, then you're going to want to have the best toe spread possible to maximize your speed when you're trying to push off your feet. Now, there are only two types of bunions out there, and they are functional bunions and structural bunions. Functional bunions start as muscle imbalances in the foot around the toes and are usually formed as the result of wearing footwear that does not support your toes. At this stage, with the right shoes, along with some physical therapy and medical massage therapy for a few weeks, you can work on reversing it when it is just muscular imbalances. So, if you think your bunions are due to muscular imbalances and you're in the New York City area, you can schedule your massage on our website and get that medical massage in New York City ASAP. Now what structural bunions are is the muscle imbalance has been going on for so long that the bones have been shifted and are no longer in proper alignment with the corresponding bones in the foot. At this stage, your bunion has become a permanent issue. I mean, you could always ask your doctor about surgery, but that's the point where it's just messy, more painful, and more expensive just to have a hope and a prayer of reversing it at this late stage. So now we know what a bunion is. Let's talk about how to fix those bunions when it's still in the early stages. Like I mentioned before, the best way to get rid of bunions is to attack the problem from as many angles as possible. Each one of these ways may help to restore your foot, but if you use each one of these ways to fix your bunions, you're more likely to get the results that you are seeking. So let's get into it. First step to fixing your bunions is by having more space for your toes. This starts by going to the store or shopping online for open toe box shoes or wide shoes, because if you're wearing open toe shoes, it's going to provide a space that your toes will need to heal the proper way once you follow the next steps. Second thing you should do to correct your bunions is to get a series of medical massage treatments to help release the imbalanced muscles in your foot. Releasing these muscles in your foot is going to help reset the muscles locally in the area, both in your foot and your toes. Also, sorry to tell you, but you're going to need a massage therapist to help you out with this one because you can't do it on your own. The foot is just too complex. So get yourself a professional and stick with them for a few weeks. Now, if you want to know more about how massage treatment plans work, you could either click on that link that appeared above my head or go to the description. I've left you a link to that video so you can watch that as well. The third thing you could do to fix your bunions is to sign up for physical therapy and spend a few weeks in physical therapy strengthening the weak muscles in the foot that need the strengthening. If you do both medical massage and physical therapy at the same time, then you're going to strengthen the weak muscles on one side of your joint and release the tight muscles on the other side of the joint. The fourth thing you can do to fix up your bunions ASAP before it's too late is to spend a few hours a week barefoot with toe spreaders on. Now, I'm about to release a full video talking about my favorite brand of toe spreaders, so stay tuned to Elite Healers Sports Massage on YouTube or Rumble for that video to come out. But you can click the link in the description to order my favorite brand for yourself before even that video comes out. Now, how do toe spreaders work is you put them on while barefoot and you wear them for at least an hour at a time. Now, personally, I can go and wear a pair of toe spreaders for up to 12 hours at a time, but I had to train myself over a course of a few weeks to get used to it. I started around half an hour a day because that was all my feet could take before they would ache because, muscles and bones are just retraining. And over a course of a period of time, I think it was like 2.5 months, I trained myself to keep it on longer until like one day I decided to just start sleeping in them when I got used to around 8 hours and 6 hours, and then that helped get me to 8 hours, and then from there I've just grinned and bared it, taked it off as I needed, but now I can wear it for about 12 hours and I notice a big difference in my toes, as you can see for yourself with the image that's on the screen. Those are my toes. Now, the fifth thing you can do to take care of your feet is to spend more time barefoot. Having your feet just barefoot, if you were at home or a work situation that allow it, will help out a lot. Then you could spend more time with your feet free and allow them to have their natural toe spread. A few hours a day with those toes liberated from restricted footwear is going to help out a lot, as this prevents muscles from becoming imbalanced, and it allows your toes to gain functional strength just as nature intended with our entire bodies. Now, if you want to know more about taking care of your feet, I've made some good videos. Take a look at how to care for your feet, your lower leg, and then your upper leg. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.